WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is spending another night in a London prison despite being granted bail. Swedish prosecutors are fighting the court ruling, claiming he can't be trusted to show up for his court hearings. Mr Assange is wanted in Sweden to face allegations of sexual assault. Europe correspondent Emma Alberici reports from London.
The world's media packed Westminster Court again to see Julian Assange, who arrived in a police van, a glimpse of his mood caught by an infrared camera. Celebrated human rights lawyer Geoffrey Robertson cut short his Sydney holiday to represent the WikiLeaks founder. Christine Assange arrived from Queensland to support her son. Again, there were a string of famous faces lining up to lend their support.
Julian Assange, through his lawyer, has said that he trusts the legal British system, and that is the reason why he handed himself over.
Julian Assange was granted bail on the condition that he stayed with the owner of the Frontline Club, a group for independent journalists that's been supporting him since he gave a speech here earlier in the year. Mr Assange agreed to be electronically tagged, to surrender his passport and to report to police every day.
I want to support him, I know him, I trust him, I'm convinced he won't break his bail terms.
But Swedish prosecutors don't trust Julian Assange. They want him kept behind bars until an extradition hearing in February, when a court will decide whether he should be sent to Sweden to face charges of sexual abuse.
We've heard that the Swedes won't abide by the umpire's decision, and they want to put Mr Assange through yet more trouble, more expense, more hurdles. They clearly will not spare any expense but to keep Mr Assange in jail.
The Freedom of Information campaigner was taken back to Wandsworth Prison, where he's being held in solitary confinement. This week, Time magazine is expected to name him their Person of the Year. Even if Julian Assange is granted bail, his lawyers expect him to spend up to another 7 nights in jail, with the banks having frozen his accounts, coming up with $316,000 in cash as court security is proving difficult. Emma Alberici, ABC News, London.